My husband Mike's behind the camera.
Hi!
We're coming to you from our storage area slash studio slash little cozy nook for our Airbnb. So what we were doing is we'd go to the house, we'd strip the beds, we'd do some laundry, and then the laundry took forever. She's washing all the blankets and sheets and towels and everything while you're cleaning the house, and you would tend to be done cleaning the home and still waiting for the laundry. So we learned that you need to have 2 sets of everything, your sheets, your towels, all that good stuff. So I went out yesterday, my husband left me by myself to go and buy all this stuff. So I spent a lot of money and whatever, but now today we undid everything and put it all and organized it on the shelf. So take a look. We've got our courtesy waters, cereal bars, and little treats for our guests. Then we provide them little toiletries should they forget their own, toothbrush. We have little cleaners that we put under the sink for them, a sponge for them, a clean one every time. Of course, toiletries, you know. And then we have our sheets. Right now we're missing our twin sheets because I have them already ready for Sunday's swap out. We have guests staying tonight. They're checking in. They're checking out Sunday, but they wanted the king bed. So our next guests that are checking in next week want twin beds. So I'm already ready for Sunday's checkout time for us to get in there and get out. So right here I have all of our extra towels in my handy dandy little bag I got from Amazon for like 11 bucks. I think it came with 2. We have my little, I call it a cube, and this is where I have all my stainless steel cleaner, my dust polish, you know, all my supplies, cleaning supplies. Of course, this is what you want to clean with, or something like that. 99.9% kills viruses and germs. That's something that's really important when your guests are checking in. They want to make sure that the home is clean from the previous guest. So we use that. I have my little thank you mints in my little Tupperware, along with my little butter rum candies from my candy dish, because that's a courtesy as well. And just a cube full of everything. We have our K-cups for our Keurig, all set. And here are my extra sheets. So that way there we can just go in, take all the dirty linens off the bed, put them in a big sack, clean everything, make the beds, vacuum ourselves out the door, and gone. So this is how we learn. We all learn together. It is quite the initial investment. It took us a lot of money to get the home from us living in it, us moving out to a bare home, to now a fully functioning home for an Airbnb.
And it's been a painful process to understand how to do it fast and efficiently.
Exactly. My husband said to me, "Do you think we can do this for about $1,000? And I laughed at him because just one of the beds with the bedding and all the rug that goes with it and the end table.
Well, no, I'm not even talking about setting up the house. I'm talking about being able to turn the house over for the next guests.
Oh, that's true. That is true. That was a learning curve because, again, I thought, you know, you could just swap out your laundry while you're cleaning, but your towels take a little bit longer, and then you can't put the towels with the sheets because they get all tumbled up and everything. And
You got to remember, we're
so
dealing with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, so everything's got to be washed, swapped out, and it just makes more sense to take all the dirty stuff home and go there with clean
That's
stuff
right.
to
That way
swap
you can
out.
take your time because, again, when you're washing, drying, and folding, you've got to make sure there's not one hair on those sheets. There's no stains on them. We're very, very meticulous with that kind of stuff. So you have to remember, it's almost like checking into a hotel. But the big box hotels might miss that detail. We're not going to miss that with our Airbnb. We're going to make sure that you folks get a nice, clean, no hairs in the sink or the tub or on the sheets. So
And I missed the bottom of the shelf over here. So what do we got going on the bottom here? I see
the bottom, this is what we have. We have a shelf for the twin sheets. It'll be 2 sets, you know, the flat sheet, fitted sheet, pillowcases. We've got another twin set here. That's our replacement. And because I already have one ready to go for Sunday, and this will be my replacement for the next reservation. Then we have queen and king. Right now, the second set of king sheets are already on the bed because right now it's set up as a king. So we have 2 sets for each bed, long story short. And I went to the Dollar Tree to get my little toothbrush and toothpaste things. The lady laughed because I said, "Can I have the box?" And she goes, "What do you want the box for?" I said, "We have an Airbnb. It's just easier for me to just buy a whole bunch of them and replenish this box that stays on the shelf." And it's just more organization. When you're organized, you can just come in, grab what you need for your next reservation, put it in your cube or whatever container you have, and go. So we're learning, and today we were very stressed at first.
It's
'Cause
been
we
very.
came in here with like 10 bags of stuff and stuff everywhere and extra sheets and extra towels, and my husband and I just said, "You know what? Let's take a breath. Woosah. Let's go ahead and just get organized," and we did. So this is how we will keep it from now on.
We had a good cry.
I had a good cry because I'm a little sensitive right now.
I gave you a hug.
He gave me a hug and I wanted to punch him in the face.
And I said, let's just organize this and we'll feel better.
And
So it
now
took us
we're-
about 2 hours.
to get everything all set. I mean, we've got brand new towels and stuff, so you got to take the tags off. You got to make sure everything's good. You got to get it all set, ready to rock and roll. And right now, we're more organized than we ever were, and we feel better. So when you're learning, just kind of look around, look on YouTube, say, "Hey, how can I make my job easier? Let me follow these yahoos and see what they're doing," and you learn as you go. So again, Marlo, Mike, with our Daytona Airbnb, we have guests checking in today, so we're very excited, and off we go to get the house all set. That's another thing, when you have guests checking into your home, after hours, like later at night, you want to go to the home, put the AC down a little bit, turn on some lights, so when they come into your home after hours, it's inviting. I also, we don't allow shoes in the house, so I bought slippers. Slippers for the guests. Put slippers by the front door.
Disposable slippers.
Disposable slippers, that's right, and they can
You
use
can
them.
actually buy really nice disposable slippers at the Dollar Tree.
You can, those are the slip-on ones, or you can go on Amazon and they have those white slippers that you would see like at a hotel. 24 sets for 21 bucks. So I ordered those too, but they're not gonna be here till tomorrow, so today I went to the Dollar Tree and bought 5 pairs of slippers, different colors, for the guests checking in tonight. That's a nice added touch, people appreciate that stuff, and they will remove their shoes and be like, "Hey, I got slippers provided to me, let me take care of their soft rugs and nice brand new floors." So that's a helpful tip, I hope it works. See you later.
Bye!